battle all night long.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got the Cobra. Insanity is out there with Houdini, and it's the Dude, and it's Skinny in at the 5, roaming the paint. And compared to the first half of the season.
You know, I think that first half of the season, you're filling out everything. You're filling out teams. You're filling out yourself. You definitely want to get out to a good start. But in that second half, you're starting to look at the teams that's trying to catch you and the teams you need to catch. It becomes a more sense of urgency.
And he misses his first shot of the game. Here's the lob to the hoop. The machine passes to the prodigy. Here's Mr. Moves. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Thunder.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. Period.
Here's the machine. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed. The pass to Mr. Moves. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Good on both. That for head coach Billy Donovan.
Possibly a sign that Donovan could be on the hot seat in OKC. I mean, 3 consecutive first-round exits. Donovan on the final year of his deal. The clock
to the machine. Here's G. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Timeout. To get stops, that's not the way.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy, defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's the Dude. He's coming off a 28-point game against San Antonio.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And foul on the shot. He'll just could not put it together in that loss to San Antonio. The pass to the Dude. Oh,
yes.
Goodness. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Mr. Moves against Washington. He was really on his game.
Perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here's Skinny, and he banks in the layup. To the left wing, here's Mr. Moves. Here's Speedy. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Poked loose. It's stolen by G. Here's the machine, and he uses both hands to jam it in. Over to the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's good. And just 3 for 10 with that miss.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
There right now with his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Scott.
Here's the prodigy. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge.
At the foul line in this one. Against Washington. Here's Insanity, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Spectacular.
Houdini passes to the Cobra. Good on the 3-point shot. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Bulls leading by 7.
They take away the things that teams like to do offensively.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. And for Oklahoma City, Houdini is out there with Insanity.
Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
One-on-one here. Here's the Cobra. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are.
Inside, here's Speedy, and the powerful one-handed slam down. The Dude's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the Cobra. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Out left to the wing. Here's the Cobra. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Maybe 3 or 4 days after the All-Star game during that week, expand that time off of maybe 3 or 4 days. It's possible.
There is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. Thunder trailing by 16. Here's the Dude. 6 points for him. Here's the Cobra. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Cobra's got 9 points now in the quarter. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
Here's the Prodigy. Pass to the Machine. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Now a moment to see the numbers for the Dude. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 7th in scoring.
Now the pass to the Professor. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. The Professor 50% shooting. To the inside. Here's Skinny. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. He's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's the Dude. Bangs home the trifecta.
How can you forget about him?
Here's Speedy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped.
Is it to balance team chemistry?
You know, it's very tough. Sometimes you have those 1 or 2 player additions that it just changes the dynamic of your team. Sometimes you lose a leader. He might not be the best player. Then a lot of times guys are playing for contracts, and some guys get a little bit upset because they figure they're playing for their individual success versus...
Here's the Dude. Out to the right wing. Baseline try, and good. Got the 26 seconds left in the second quarter. But he stays with it. Here's the Prodigy, and he jams it with authority.
Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they were complete defense gauges.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Way too soft in the paint.
On the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow
The Machine, then there's the Prodigy, and it's G in at the center, filling out the middle. And that one is good. And that's 10 points for the Prodigy. Oklahoma City shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop.
What you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone, but...
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. Passes it to the Machine. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range. To the middle. Here's G. A good finish at the rack. Mr. Moves passes to the Prodigy. Throws it up high. And that's a rugged play.
That one was big time.
What? Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
A three-pointer is right on target. And that's 12 points for the Dude.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Insanity. From down in the low post, it goes.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Mr. moves, and the Bulls tack on 2-point shot. Here's Insanity, and it's blocked. Pass to the over to the left wing. Here's the Machine. Bulls with the fresh shot clock.
Wow, another opportunity. See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
That one falls, so he hits. Passes it to the dude. Goes up the baseline, and he gets the jumper to drop. Next, a road game in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Speedy the pass to G. Scored the bucket. He's made. G's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. So much
True artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Skinny is out there with the product. Here's Insanity. Here's the Dude. And it goes down 2 points. The Dude's got 4 points this quarter. The Bulls shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's the Professor. Here's the Cobra. Connects from three-point range. Oklahoma City. Skinny's got 11 rebounds in the game. The Dude banked in off the glass. Amazing. Some have said that it's hurting the game and that kids will try to emulate it. What do you think about it?
You know, Kevin, I think it is to some point, and to this point where so many kids now at a younger age are shooting the three ball from so deep. I would love for a lot of these guys to be able to show the work they put in, and then those...
Pass to Insanity. Here's the Dude. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the three ball.